So what's uh what was your major in high school? Or sorry, college.
I started, I got a degree in English and then along the way picked up another in philosophy. So I was a double major.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Your English is very good. I can understand you pretty well. And I'm a native speaker.
Ain't got
Um
no grammar mistakes around here.
so how did you that's so you're a philosopher as a wrestler. How did you get into philosophy?
Okay, so that's a story. Um, when I first got to college, I was a brand new Christian. I had just given my life to Christ a couple months before. And so didn't didn't know hardly anything. It's still largely the case, but even worse back then. First week in college, I bumped into two guys that changed the trajectory of my life. They were in InterVarsity Christian Fellowship, and they got me plugged into the various groups there on campus. Ironically, one of them was named Darwin. So, Darwin, if you're out there, love you. You
That's
changed
his
my.
first name?
That was his first name, Darwin. Yeah, man.
Don't
Crazy.
tell me his last name was Charles. Don't tell me. Don't tell me his last name was comma Charles.
Forget his last. It was Wu, wasn't it? I forget his last name. He was an Asian guy. So they got me plugged in, and my roommate that year was an agnostic guy. He was really smart and would just pepper me with questions, and I didn't know how to answer them. So it got to the point where I either had to fish or cut bait. I had to like figure out answers to this guy's questions and to the questions and challenges that I was getting in the larger campus in my classes at the time, or I had to leave. I had to leave the faith because I didn't want just a placebo. So that's where I got into apologetics. Right around November, October, my freshman year, I went to William Lane Craig debate. That was when he debated Peter Atkins, and I saw that for the first time. Going into that debate, I was really scared. I was like, how the Christian guys, they're all about faith, and the atheists are all about science. So how is this going to work out? I kind of had the stereotype in my head, but Craig just absolutely cleaned house and did really well. So it came out of that debate was like, maybe there's something to this. Maybe my faith can survive on campus and find answers to these questions. And so through all that, that's when I started taking philosophy classes. I took a one-on-one class as part of that, larger search. And the guy that taught the class afterwards, he pulls me aside. He's like, hey, you should think about taking more classes because you'd be really good at this. So I said, okay. So I took another class, and that led to another, and which led to another. It just kind of snowballed from there after that first one-on-one class.
That